Are husbands more valuable than their wives? Can men oppress women just because women are smaller than men? I mean, this is obviously foolish. This is not a good moral equation. Size equals value. And we read in the newspaper, the terrorists killed the family and then the infant. The terrorists killed the family and then the infant. We don't respond, well, no problem with the kid, but too bad about those other folks. No, don't we have a sense that it's even more egregious if the infant is killed because the infant is smaller and less defensible? But the unborn doesn't look like a human being. Sure she does. Not it does. He or she does. Sure she does. She looks exactly the way all human beings look at that stage of development. Now, I forgot to put my driver's license in my pocket because I was going to show it to you. It's due for renewal. And last time it was due for renewal, I kept going to the airport and they kept looking at my driver's license, and then they look at me. And then they look at my driver's license again, they look at me. And then they say, what happened? I'm not kidding you. I said, 20 years happened. Give that back to me, Now, see, there's an important principle here. It is the nature of a living thing to change its appearance as it grows from one stage to another stage. No duh. Obviously, a fetus isn't a kind of living thing. It is a stage of development of a living thing, in this case, a human being. People say, well, an acorn's not an oak. Well, you're right. An acorn is not an oak tree, but an acorn is an oak. No, it's a seed. What kind of seed? It's an oak in the seed form. And a sapling is an oak in the sapling stage, and a mature tree is an oak in a mature stage, but they're all oaks from beginning to end. And of course, a zygote doesn't look like a fetus, and a fetus doesn't look like a newborn, and a newborn doesn't look like a teenager, and a teenager doesn't look like an older adult, let's put it that way. Yet each is a full human being at every single stage, is my point. By the way, if you're not clear on this, when your cat is in the family way, what do you think is growing in there? Other little what? Cats, right? So cats have kittens, and dogs have puppies, and fish have guppies. I don't know, This is not rocket science. Individual living beings reproduce after their own kind. You don't need the Bible to know that. Just look around. All right? And so if a woman's already had 6 kids and she's pregnant with the 7th, she's not wondering, what's it going to be? And then she has another human being. Oh my gosh, 7 in a row. What are the chances? Human beings produce other human beings.
At Stand to Reason, we help Christians have the courage and the grace to share their worldview with others. If you want to see more videos like this one, go ahead. Click the subscribe button.